This week I attempt to run my longest run in 9 months. Also this week I am trying out a new brand for fuel and hydration.
Let's go!
So hello and welcome to my channel, The Amateur Runner. It's week 5 of marathon training for Brighton Marathon 2026, and this week has been a better week. Take a quick look at my training so far. It's Monday and it's run 1 of week 5 and the start of the build weeks. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening and there is still a little bit of light left to run in. Those days are slowly starting to get longer now. I don't feel too bad. I am still not 100%. I'm a little bit bunged up still from being ill, but I don't feel too bad today. Tonight's run is just 6k easy, and yeah, I am going to take it nice and easy. And there we go, 6k easy done. Nice zone 2 run. Don't feel too bad really. Legs are feeling a little bit tired. Not too sure if that's to do with the massage I've had yesterday or just being on my feet all day at work, but yeah, sports massage yesterday. I forgot to mention, every deload week I will be going to see my physio and having a little bit of sports massage just to help me through this training block. It's Wednesday and it's run 2 of week 5, and tonight is a progression run, and it's going to be run 2k easy, 2k at marathon pace, 1k tempo, and then 1k at the end just to cool down. And there we go guys, that is tonight's progression run done, and yeah, I think that went quite well overall. I think tonight I concentrated on my paces a bit more, you know, not going too fast, which I've had a habit of doing so far this training block. But yeah, considering I've had a very busy, a very hard day at work on my feet, that didn't feel too bad. It's Thursday and it is an easy 5k for run 3 of week 5, but today I am running that 5k in the evening and not in the morning as I usually do. Life has been very busy lately, and getting up on a Thursday morning off the back of a quality session on a Wednesday evening, I'm starting to feel quite tired from it. So instead I've had a lie-in this Thursday morning, and tonight, yeah, easy 5k at home and strength straight after. Hopefully that works a little bit better for me at the moment. And there we go, that is tonight's 5k run done. And it's surprising that even on the days where I feel quite tired, I tend to have the lowest heart rate, although like the effort feels harder. That was a progressive easy run in the end, mixture of zone 1 and zone 2, so yeah, quite pleased with that. Garmin finally has me as productive, and I've just gone up, my VO2 max has just gone up 1 point as well, so I know it doesn't mean a lot, but mentally yeah, it's another little booster, so I'm pleased everything is going in the right direction, you know, even off the back of being ill, feeling a bit fatigued with life in general, and that heart rate is starting to come back to me quite quickly now, suggesting that, you know, the fitness is on its way back. So yeah, chuffed with that. Week 5 run 3 done. Just this week's a long run to go, which will see me run my longest run since April of last year. So that was my training so far this week, and yeah, up to now it's been a good week. Off the back of being ill, I think I've recovered quite quickly. So today is Saturday and I am currently out on my long run, run 4 of week 5. and today will see me hopefully complete my longest run since Manchester Marathon back in April of last year. So today I thought it would be a really good idea to run the canal from Staverton Marina all the way through to the boat house in Bath. However, I thought I'd start in Staverton to avoid the worst part of the canal. Moucham to Staverton is usually really bad, certainly after rainfall. It's, you know, trail shoes kind of terrain. But as far as I can remember, coming this way from Staverton and out, it wasn't too bad, but yeah, the canal seems to get worse and worse every year. It is already becoming evident that this is not a good idea at all, and honestly I'm thinking about binning this run off and starting somewhere else, because I can't run in this. Now, I haven't got trail shoes on, I've got my long run road shoes on. Oh dear. This is ridiculous. Well, it doesn't look like it gets a lot better, to be honest. Right, so I've decided I'm going to bin that run off. I don't think I'm going to get any quality from running that canal path today. You know, in the condition it's in with the mud, I'm probably going to do more walking and, you know, weaving side to side to avoid the puddles in the mud than actually any quality running. So the plan now, I'm in Bradford on Avon and I'm going to run back into Trowbridge. I'm going to be winging it basically, hopefully try and find my way home. So yeah, with all that going on, I don't know what I've actually said about today's run, but I'll try and recap now. Today's long run is 23k. That is, like I said, going to be my longest run since Manchester Marathon 9 months or so ago. There is a 5k block at marathon pace within that long run. I think about 16k in. So this week I am going to be trying out Precision Fuel in hydration, their gels and their hydration tablets. So I'm about 5k into this run now, you know, albeit a lot stop-start for the first 2 or 3k, but I am going to take my first gel. They are definitely easier to get into than the Kendall Mint gels. They are a lot smaller and they do pack 30 grams of carbs. They are very thick. The taste is okay, but probably not one of the best tasting gels I've ever had. But you know, if it does the job, then that's all I'm worried about really. So I'm about 8k into this run now, and I've just made it into the town of Trowbridge, and I'm going to take one of these Precision Fuel and Hydration capsules. I'm only going to take the one today, just to see how I cope with it. I think my biggest fear in taking them, obviously, is choking, but yeah, that one went down surprisingly well. Now, deciding which way to go. I'm going to go this way. So that is just over 10k in, 6 kilometres to go before I start a 5k block at marathon pace. And I'm going to take another gel. This one is a caffeine precision fuel gel. Again, nice and easy to get into, and where the gel's quite thick, it's not messy at all. So I am a little bit lost, trying to find out which path to take, and it could be any number of them. Let's go this way. I think I'm on the right path, so well, that was eventful, wasn't it? I found my way back to what would normally be my regular 10-mile loop, so I should be able to finish this run somewhere near home now. I wouldn't necessarily say I enjoyed the beginning part of that run along the canal, and even coming back from Bradford-on-Avon along the main road. It was very noisy, very busy, and the smell of car fumes. You know, it's a busy, fast road, and yeah, I didn't enjoy that too much at all, if I'm being honest. But yeah, a lot quieter, a lot calmer where I am now. So 15.5 kilometres in, nearly time for that marathon pace block, but time for another gel. This will be my last gel before that block of 5k. The flavour of these gels is growing on me. This is the third gel now, and yeah, they're not that bad. I think the Kendall Mint ones are definitely better flavours. You know, they're more refreshing. But I wouldn't say there's anything bad about the flavour of these at all. And actually, what I do like about them, not only have they got 30 grams of carbs, which, you know, packs a bit of a punch, they've got, I don't know if you can see, but it's almost like a little tube at the top of the gel packet. And it makes it even easier for the gel to come out. And where they're thicker, again, less messy, the tab tears off nice and easy and stays attached. But there are no electrolytes with these gels, so it would be a case of, you know, those hydration capsules alongside these gels. Here we go then. 5k block at marathon pace. Let's go. And there we go. That was a 5k block at marathon pace, and yeah, I wouldn't say marathon pace is getting any easier for me at the moment. I was kind of keeping an eye on the heart rate throughout that block. The heart rate is not really, you know, the heart rate's not really struggling. Zone 3, dipping into zone 4 if I push the pace a little bit. But fatigue in the legs, I feel, is what I'm struggling with. And that's not entirely just down to running. I think the nature of my job, you know, I'm on my feet, I've got a physical job, and I don't think I'm ever really getting a rest day. So energy levels today feel fine, but the legs just, yeah, it's an effort to keep them turning over, if that makes any sense at all. You know, the heart rate suggests the fitness could well be there. You know, that the heart rate doesn't suggest the effort is hard. as it feels. But yeah, 2k to go now. Just get that heart rate down, cool down, and finish the run off. And there we go, guys. 23k done. Honestly, I'm glad that run's finished. I don't feel too bad overall in terms of, you know, I don't feel tired. I feel like I've got plenty of energy. But my legs today, they felt that run. They're done. And to be honest, if I had another 5 or 10 kilometers to do today, I think I would have struggled. The 5k block, I was very warm throughout that 5k block at marathon pace, very warm. But although the effort felt hard, still managed to consistently hit there or thereabouts marathon pace. Overall, really happy. 23k, my longest run since April of last year. The recovery from injury was so slow and long. I at some point thought I'd never get back to, you know, long distance running again, and yeah, here I am. It's hard as it is feeling again, but you know, I'm only on week 5. I've only just done week 1 of the build phase, so still plenty of time, still plenty of long runs, still plenty of marathon pace to get my body and my legs and all the rest of it used to those long runs. 42 kilometers at a pace of 5 minutes per kilometer. Yeah, I just don't see how I can do that at the moment, but I'm gonna trust the process, believe in the training I'm doing, and just, yeah, see where I get at the end of it. I'd love to get as close to that 3:30 goal as possible. But week 5 done, the first of the build weeks. 40 kilometers for week 5 done. But that's it. And as always, guys, until the next one, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a good one, and I will see you on the next one.